when India declared a unilateral water blockade on Pakistan in early May 2025, by diverting the Neelam River through the Kishanganga Dam, tensions exploded across the region, and Islamabad, filled with rage, issued its rarely used Red Alert directive, signaling that the next move wouldn't come from the Foreign Office, but from the armed forces. The very next day, on May 6, Indian artillery launched targeted shelling across the line of control near Neelam Valley under the guise of precision retaliation against alleged cross-border infiltration, prompting Pakistan to scramble JF-17 Thunderblock 3, J-10C jets, and real-time drone surveillance. As Indian Rafale jets from Ambala Air Base moved forward and stationed closer to Srinagar, Pakistani AWACS detected active fighter patrols, and on May 7, just after dusk, the skies erupted as a historic air-to-air confrontation began. JF-17 Thunders armed with PL-15 and PL-5E2 missiles locked onto 3 Rafale fighters flying at medium altitude. One Rafale was directly struck 42 kilometers away by a PL-15 beyond visual range missile, and despite last-minute ECM countermeasures, the pilot failed to eject, and the aircraft crashed into the dense forests of Neelam Valley. Meanwhile, another Rafale tried to maneuver out of range, but was flanked from below, where a Thunder used low-altitude terrain masking to close in and fire an IR missile, bringing down the second Rafale in flames near Rajouri. India claimed the loss was due to mechanical failure, but Pakistani footage later suggested it was a confirmed kill. In retaliation, Indian Su-30 MKI and MiG-29S joined the fray, attempting to push PAF jets back over the border, while India's Spectra ECM system struggled to counter the rapid fire control radars on the J-10C. In the most dramatic moment of the battle, Pakistan launched 3 Shaheen-3 short-range ballistic missiles targeting Indian Army posts across the LOC, simultaneously jamming communication signals over the Arabian Sea where the INS Vikrant was operating. India responded with an emergency military protocol dubbed Operation Sindoor, involving long-range artillery barrages and alleged airstrikes on 50 Pakistani positions across Azad Kashmir. Pakistan countered with cruise missile launches near Gurdaspur and Pathankot, causing emergency evacuations in multiple border villages. Global powers scrambled to intervene, and while both nations claimed aerial superiority, Pakistan's DG-ISPR released infrared wreckage footage allegedly of Rafale debris, while Prime Minister Shehbaz Sharif held a live press conference announcing that 5 Indian jets, 3 Rafales among them, had been neutralized. India initially denied this, but days later Indian CDS admitted losses due to tactical misjudgment, though without confirming the aircraft type. International analysts were shocked. How could the cost-effective Chinese-collaborated JF-17 outperform the elite French Rafale in active combat, and the PL-15's extended range and JF-17's radar-evading tactics suddenly became a global case study? By May 11th, a ceasefire was brokered by China after intense back-channel diplomacy, but the strategic shockwaves remain, with confirmed satellite imagery and U.S. intelligence validating at least one Rafale kill by a JF-17, forever altering the perception of air power dynamics in South Asia. Because this wasn't just a dogfight, it was a war of technology, tactics, and timing. And for once, David had managed to punch Goliath out of the sky.